Thank you for using ValvEye. This guide provides a step-by-step walkthrough of the ValvEye app, from project setup to completing your first valve entry. Start by logging in using your email and password, or choose Google or Apple Quick Login for faster access to your account. Once inside, the dashboard shows all your projects. If this is your first time, the screen will be empty and ready for setup. To begin, tap Add Project. This creates a dedicated workspace for your vessel or job. Enter a project name that clearly identifies the vessel or assignment, then confirm to create it. You can now add basic vessel information, such as the vessel name and IMO number, to keep the project organized. To begin adding valves, tap the Add Valve button at the bottom of the screen. You can create a brand new valve entry or insert an existing one from another project. Choose New Valve to continue. Each valve form contains all essential fields for accurate identification and ordering. Several drop-downs include additional information buttons that can be opened for guidance when needed. Start by entering the valve ID or tag number. This helps match your onboard markings or system references. Set the required quantity for this valve configuration. Continue by selecting the valve category, family, type, and variant. These selections define the valve's core characteristics. You may also use the quick search function to populate these fields quickly and efficiently. If you need clarification, the info icons next to drop-down menus provide simple explanations to guide your choices. Here you can see examples of butterfly valve types. This gives a quick overview that helps you identify the valve you may be looking for. For the size field, select the correct DN value. This ensures compatibility with existing piping. Choose the appropriate pressure standard. Options follow DIN, JIS, or ANSI norms to match your vessel's requirements. If needed, tap the information icon for guidance on selecting the correct pressure standard. This provides a quick overview of the available flange options for the specific DN size. Once the DN size and pressure standard have been selected, the table shows the flange configuration for the chosen option. Add the flange-to-flange length here. Providing the correct length helps avoid any need for piping modifications. Press the info button to see how to measure between flanges. Select the required body, disc, and seat materials. Choosing the correct materials for the medium and system prevents corrosion and extends the valve's service life. If a class certificate or pressure test certificate is needed, the requirements can be added here. If the valve is intended for shipside or overboard service, or used as a blowdown valve, this can be specified here. Select the operation method. If the valve is manually operated, choose either gearbox or lever. If the valve is to be remotely operated, additional information is required to ensure compatibility between the new valve and the onboard actuator. If the valve is remotely operated, a bare stem variant will typically be required. Here you can define the mounting conditions for the valve by selecting the top flange type and stem configuration. Many suppliers offer a wide range of variations in top flange patterns, stem designs, and mounting dimensions. Use the available information menus to ensure the new valve matches the correct actuation mounting. You can clear all entered information by pressing Clear Data, allowing you to start over at any time. Once finished, Save your valve configuration using the button at the top of the page. Once all required valves have been configured, use the Export button to generate a complete valve list that can be sent to the purchasing department or suppliers. Press Export PDF to generate the PDF file. All generated PDF files can be found on the Project Overview page. The Project Overview page is also where you can access your profile and settings. In the Settings window, you can update or change your subscription plan. You can also access the privacy policy and the terms and conditions. Lastly, you can contact us directly with any suggestions, feedback, or questions. We are always happy to listen, especially if there is something you feel should be included in the app. Thank you for watching. This presentation was brought to you by ValvEye, your personal valve expert at hand.